Here's a short-sleeved uniform shirt, and it's too boxy in the middle, so we're going to slimify it. That's right, slimify, a word I coined when something needs to be slimmed from its boxiness. This shirt is just too straight, and he deserves to have the shirt fit really, really well. I'm also going to show you a shortcut trick I have, especially if you have multiples of the same shirt to do. So I stood him in front of the mirror, pinned out all the excess, made sure each side was even, and we'll go from here. I'll show you how. In this event, we don't need to slim it through the sleeve, but you could if you wanted to. I'll show you how that would work when I get it inside out. This pin line represents where the new seam line should be. The question is, how do I go from pins to an actual seam? What I'll do is take my fresh chalk. It's the kind that presses off, the marks press off with the heat of the iron, and I'm just going to turn this wrong side out and see how the pin has left a nice ridge here. I can just mark it with the chalk. Now it doesn't seem like that chalk will show. It will actually later when I need it to. Be nice if I'd had a colored chalk on hand just now. I don't. At any rate, get this marked however you would at home. Now I'm going to move up to the next pin. See, another nice ridge line that the pin has created. Just rub the chalk right on it. Both sides. If you miss one side, it's okay, you'll have the other. And just keep moving up the pin line. And you can certainly have put in more pins than I did. And just keep going. Finally, up at the armpit, basically, this is the last pin mark, and it's pretty close to the original seam line. We want that. We want it to taper up, finally, to the original seam line. Right about here. Here they are then, those chalk marks, and if you can't quite see them, it's very likely that you'll be able to see the pinprick marks. And all that needs to be done now is pin it again, just to keep it from moving, and we're just going to make our way from pin to pin, from chalk mark to chalk mark, all the way down to the end.